right, look like Stephen A. Smith's contract is going to be up with ESPN in about a year, and they still are about $7 million apart in negotiations. Look like Stephen A. Smith is asking for about $25 million, and ESPN came to the table with about $18 million. Although it has been suggested that Smith is likely to get about $20 million or more next season, or on his next deal, should I say. Of course, they cited Pat McAfee's $30 million deal because and tried to make it be like, okay, well, Stephen A. Smith should get about this much. He's the main man. Yes, he's the main man, but Pat McAfee has a show on the network which Stephen A. Smith, of course, has First Take, and that's also a vital part of ESPN's NBA coverage. But Stephen A. Smith has his own YouTube show on the digital airways of YouTube, as he says, called the Stephen A. Smith Show. That has nothing to do with ESPN. That's his own independent network show. So I will say this: he did bring Shannon Sharpe to the table to ESPN, so he did, help bring one of their biggest personalities there, and one who could possibly take over after Stephen A. Smith or be there alongside him as they do it like a Jordan and Pippen run. You know what I mean? A Splash Brothers type run, and just do that thing for as long as we can remember or we can foresee. Because guess what? Shaq is probably not going to sign there. Charles Barkley is not going to sign there. They're going to be broken up from TNT, and now you got Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharpe taking over the airwaves. Some people might not like it. I think that's going to be the way it goes. Who knows what happened with Paul Pierce and Skip Bayless and Keyshawn Johnson and Michael Irvin and all those guys over there on Fox. But ESPN is still the front runner, as Stephen A. Smith has a chokehold on the game, along with old Club Shay, old Shannon Sharpe. Yes, indeed, he's going to be there. He's going to be his main man, as Stephen A. Smith is going to wreak havoc on the industry, becoming the highest paid talent or on-air talent there is, higher than Monday Night Football, Joe Buck, and Troy Aikman. Stephen A. Smith is right there at that $25 million. That's what he's asking for. That's what he's looking to get. We shall see if he will get it or not. But once again, the report is Stephen A. Smith now wants $25 million annually from ESPN. That came out from Oren Puck, or Puck Oren. ESPN is offering $18 million reportedly, and ESPN and their agents have put an $18 million per year offer in front of their generational star, it says. And it's an insane amount of dough for a TV personality, but it still might not be enough to keep Stephen A. in the fold. I don't think he's going to leave ultimately over $7 million as opposed to getting 25, supposed to getting offer 18. I think they'll meet in the middle at 21.1, 21.5, or whatever it is. They can meet right there, and they'll be happy with it. But I'm sure he's not going to leave $18 million on the table to do what he's already been doing. I think his previous deal was worth $10 million a year. Now he's upping that thing, dog. I brought y'all Shannon Sharpe. I got the #1 show on television that only continues to grow. And you know what? I see why he walk into the stadium the way he does, in the suits that he wears. I see why. He deserves to. He deserves to walk up in that thing like he's about to drop 42, because he getting paid like he can drop 42. Let me know what you think. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, all the other good stuff. We'll put my same people. Yeah.